Shall we play a game?
Books are very punny. All right, can we take the ticker?
It can't be that good. Every time I hear you recording this thing, I hear you groaning
Well,
from across the
what
house.
we hear is just a little complicated for your little minds to wrap around. But I think
It's called a
closest to what
chone, you know.
think of as the stock market.
cheer and a
We
groan
buy
is
and
called a
sell all the
chone.
countless
You're a
aspects
chone.
of existence.
You're a chone.
Invest them in various universes and attempt to cultivate new aspects and new connections. Trouble
Boring.
is, we haven't found anything exciting for eons.
Okay,
Till
okay. All right.
So how do we move forward? Do we just have to talk to the guy, or?
I don't actually rightly know.
Wait. I'll be done in a minute.
Can I just get a word?
No.
Oh,
okay, we need to get him away from his desk. Let's see.
Hey, Josie. Pussycat.
Right here.
Whoa.
So this is Oblivion.
It's a lot more colorful than I pictured it.
And for an infinite void, there really is an interesting mix of architectures.
We can go back out and kind of look around and see.
there's nothing in there. There's just an empty hallway. Can we go further down the hallway?
Possibly. Let's see.
No, it doesn't look like it.
No, it's just a wall of fog, and I don't actually think I can open any of the other doors.
Yeah, come on.
Maybe if we try to
Careful,
use his
please
stuff.
don't.
Oh,
That's
oops.
my stock software.
We can.
This is a ficus.
Very close. That's actually a fracas.
Fracas?
Yes, Gingrich and I have been quarreling for years, and the argument's just been getting bigger and bigger. It stems from our root philosophical disagreement. I like to err on the side of curiosity. He likes to err on the side of caution. He's got seniority, though, so the board lends him more credence.
I love Credence.
Yes, so does he.
Looking out my back door.
I don't think that's the same thing.
Okay, dog and pony show time.
He's ready.
Let's go.
The litigants for our next case
Hey,
are
it's
now
Skip
on their way into the
Winkendale.
courtroom.
I think
We'll
it's
be
Dan
back for the
Quayle.
case of
No, it's
Stop
Skip
the World.
Winkendale.
I want it turned off after these messages.
What the hell was that?
I just wanted to make you feel more at home. Isn't this how your legal system works?
No.
Oh.
Parabis, you brought refreshments.
Oh, God,
We can
that's
always
weird.
I know.
count
It's
on
like the
you.
Exhibits
ghosts
your
from
authority.
Christmas Carol are talking to us. Is he talking about us? Says Joe.
Oh, I hope not.
I don't think so. Seems like a long way to go to send out for snack.
Listen to them.
Objection!
Ah,
They're like
Chucky.
little savory puffs of organic matter with rudimentary philosophical underpinnings. You've really outdone yourself this time, Parabis, and I thought those little things with the cool whip around the sides and the uranium in the middle were great. What were those called?
Mushrooms in a cloud?
Objection!
This guy objects to everything. Shut up.
Objection.
Snacks later.
Thank you.
Parabis, Gingrich was just giving us a look at Lynn, Raymond, Rusty, and Snuffy.
We have to save
Are you
Snuffy.
through with your presentation, Gingrich?
Almost. I want to go on record that I am personally horrified by the prospect of shutting down the Universe Generation Project. I don't need to tell you how important it is and blah, blah, blah.
Blah, blah, blah.
Objection.
I'll sustain that. Gingrich, can you be more specific?
Well, my love of evolving universes is well known. The element of chaos we create out of the simple percolation of matter and energy has challenged the way we look at our omniety. But what has come out of the universes since then? A few aesthetically pleasing molecules, some very amusing theological constructs.
Cool Whip.
But these are divertissement and folderol. Certainly not a proper expenditure of this administration's continuitesimal empiricism.
I'm pretty sure he's actually
So
trash
while I
talking our
believe the
universe right
universes
now.
have served their
I wouldn't
purpose
know because he's
admirably,
saying words that even I don't
must
understand.
regretfully conclude that there's simply no justification
If I tried to
for
say any of those
maintaining
words, I
them
would just
further.
mispronounce them like
Besides,
everything
But he
else.
can't
I
shut
need
down our
parameters
universe.
for
We
other
made
projects
Cool Whip.
right
We have
now.
Cool
To
Whip.
help
Cool
take
Whip.
up the slack for the
And
cuts we've made
ding-dongs
in the
and
ephemerally
ho-hos.
cosmic insurance corporation.
Advertisements and folderol? Is he actually talking like this?
He's not saying those words. He's not actually saying anything. But the way you're hearing it is the essence of what he's expressing.
My mind.
Gingrich.
Wasn't that
And
deep?
now
I'm
let's
telling
meet our
you.
other litigant. He's a lifelong immortal. He enjoys the outdoors, and his hobbies are gourmet cooking and creating the universe. Let's give a warm galactic overlord welcome to Parabis.
Thank you, Your Authority. I'll attempt to make this as brief as possible. The charge has been leveled against continuation of the Universe Generation Project on the grounds that it no longer produces viable conceptual material. These entities are with me to help me prove otherwise. They are from Raymond, one of my more ambitious universes. This race interacts in ways which I believe are unique. For one thing, they have a concept called friendship, a rarefied condition in which two entities not only communicate, but receive a special enjoyment from the mere act of communication.
Oh, I've been doing
They
friendship
also
wrong
share
all
trust
along.
that permits them to touch each other spiritually without hurting them, most of the time.
Interesting. Is there any example or tangible manifestation of this bond we might see?
All right.
Well,
We
I
need
got
to-
this half-filled condom over here. It kind of shows you what the...
I have a tire iron. Basically, we have to prove that friendship exists.
picture.
No, not the picture, dude. It's the whistle.
The whistle?
The whistle is our communication between our dog, our best friend, and Joe, and it proves friendship. So let's show them the whistle. Who do I show it to?
Give it a number 2.
What is this?
Aw.
A silent whistle. Ralph comes when I call.
So the whistle impels this creature to join the other?
Sounds
No, I don't answer
Pavlovian.
because I have to, or because I'm required to, but simply because I like to.
This is in no way unique. Certain entities, even in our realm, enjoy the presence of certain other entities.
Who like
Friendship may be a
ethereal
worthwhile
prostitutes.
concept,
Ugh.
but it's hardly unique.
As I indicated, Your Authority.
Have they any other properties you would consider of infinitely redeeming value?
Most
Or
definitely.
IRV,
Is it
as we
not
call
unique
it?
to find a race of creatures that work cooperatively in the spirit of altruism, that would risk their existence to save another race, even one with whom they cannot communicate or befriend, but simply because they feel their world is richer for the presence of this other race?
That's intriguing. Have you brought any physical manifestations of
Yay.
this?
How come Slimer's not with us, or Sludge, or what is his name? Slappy.
Slappy? Who's Slappy?
Our alien friend.
Do you mean Mickey?
No.
Oh, Squish? Oh my
Squish.
god, where's Squish?
We didn't bring Squish.
I cannot. I never noticed that. Well, you know why? Because Noah is the one that went with us on that mission.
Well,
Remember?
still, Squish proves our multiculturalism. He's like our token alien friend.
Well, we have a talking dog with us. What else do you want?
He's not an alien, is he?
Well, no.
Alright, so what can we give him to prove of our alien relations?
Okay,
Tire
well,
iron.
I have a tire iron.
Wait, chocolate. Give him chocolate.
Chocolate?
Yes.
Chocolate.
What is this?
They like
An
Cool Whip.
example, Your Authority.
Oh,
This
I
was
was right.
created by
Good job.
these two
Hey,
entities.
chocolate
out of
solves
the
Yeah, like we
everything.
had
of
much of a
third
choice. What are we going to
entity
do? Give him our
with
pencil?
whom they
Yes.
can neither communicate nor befriend.
Chocolate pencil?
But for whom
chocolate
they
Lead
pencil.
is tasty. Maybe lead is chocolate on this planet.
You shouldn't eat
Objection.
pencils. He's objecting
On what
again.
grounds?
What you hold in your hand gives sensory pleasure to these creatures at the expense of the creature they saved, thus rendering their act selfish, not altruistic. In fact, altruistic acts give these creatures spiritual pleasure. It feels good for
I'm
them
thinking
to
this
commit
guy
what
has
they
some sort of
laughingly refer to
agenda.
as altruistic acts.
I think he's
Therefore,
just bitter at the
acts
world
are
because he's a
hardly
ginger.
Altruistic.
Always.
Often
And
enough.
looks like Chucky's
Mother
dad.
Teresa, the shameless hedonist.
I'm Parabis.
Touché.
Gingrich's point is well taken. Have you any more evidence of worthwhile singularities that might be grounds for maintaining the universe?
If it please the board, Parabis is grasping at straws.
I have to agree.
One more item, Your Authority, and I believe I can satisfy your requirements.
Speak.
This race laughs.
Which is?
They go to great lengths, sometimes disgusting lengths, to
Hey.
invoke in each other a spontaneous, involuntary explosion of positively charged energy. They use it for everything. To heal, to calm, to amuse, to define, to form and reinforce
I
spiritual
like this way this guy is very
bonds, to deflect
philosophically
pain.
putting all of our most mundane
Of course you
activities.
don't.
I like
think
it.
it. Yeah, I
you
think it
understood
actually
it,
does
it wouldn't
make
be
the
necessary to
universe look
preserve
really
it and study
good,
it.
and that's
And
how
they're
the
the
books
only
are
race
too.
in
They're
all
very
the universes
philosophical.
that
They make a
generated.
point,
I
and
wanna-
yet they're
I-
very funny at the
I've
same
got to
time.
read these books. I have to have these in my collection. I just have to.
Gingrich jots something on his notepad, tears off the note, and hands it to his assistant. The board members chat among themselves for a minute before continuing.
We are intrigued by this concept. For the current time, Gingrich, we'd like for you and Parabis to maintain the Universe Generation Project until we've had a chance to study it. Agreed?
Yes. What is this? There's something going on over
Point
here.
of order.
Yes?
It has come to my attention that this concept, which we have identified as humor, is not unique to Parabis' universe. In one of the smaller universes under my charge, there is a race called the Flutwig, who use this laughter for the same purposes.
There must be some mistake.
Since
Prove
the
it.
Flutwig universe is much smaller and more economical, I contend that Parabis' Raymond universe be terminated. Should the board wish to study humor in the future, the Flutwig will be available at a greatly reduced cost.
But I was positive.
The board confers again for a few moments. At one point, one of them closes their eyes and appears to go into a trance. When he awakens, they talk
I
again
was
briefly.
positive you were the only race that laughed.
Only one I know of.
It is true. The Flutwig are holders of humor. Gingrich's suggestion is a wise one. The Raymond universe is hereby closed, and we will hand down decisions on Parabis' other universes.
What does
shortly.
Gingrich have against
Objection.
Raymond anyway?
I don't know.
This meeting
I guess
is
it's just all budget
adjourned.
cuts. Parabis, his jaw set, vanishes instantly. Gingrich smiles and vanishes as well, his aide going along with him. You and your entourage begin to file out of the boardroom when you're greeted by a
The
familiar
defendants
face.
are on their way out now.
Ah,
Mr.
Skip
Stonebender,
Winkendale.
let me ask you something. How did
It's
you
like- it's
feel
like-
about
it's
the
like the ending
judge's
of
decision
People's
to bring
Court.
your world to an end?
Don't ask such stupid questions.
His name is Doug. Doug looks at you in utter horror. His lip begins to tremble as if he's about to cry, but instead he evaporates before your eyes. Parabis was furious, wasn't he?
Yes, and I don't think he's used to feeling that way.
Okay, I feel that there is something amiss here. You
I
may
still
not-
think that Gingrich dude is. I don't. Why is he against us? Why does he hate us so much? Or maybe he's just
I
against
don't know.
Parabis. Maybe he's got like some sort of weird vendetta against Parabis. He's
It
trying
might
to
be
fuck us over.
Well, it might be a jealousy issue.
Where's Parabis?
Excellent question.
And I don't like what I see in
Uh-oh.
that shelf.
Our
Oh
lights
wait,
off.
our universe is kind of gone. Wait, look at it.
Well, guys, that's the end of the game. Gotta go.
Did we fuck up? Our universe is destroyed.
No, I'm just kidding. So here's what's going on. I think when you remember when the aide leaned in and whispered something to Gingrich?
Yeah.
I think there's something wrong. I think there's something afoot. So I think we should look around.
Oh wait, he's not there yet. We can take his
Right.
discs.
Yes, we can take the computer game. We're winning. No, we can't. I'm just
Aw.
kidding. Let's we can use the computer now that he's not there though.
Welcome to Sim Universe. Please speak your password to enter.
Oh.
I don't.
Duplicitous.
Duplicitous.
Invalid password. Terminating Sim Universe.
Alright, so we need a
session.
password.
We need a password.
Can we go back into the boardroom, like where they're having the meeting, and poke around in there?
Possibly. Let me see.
Oh, we can.
We can. Actually, let's take. Oh, somebody left their notepad up
Ooh,
here.
wait, we can see what he was writing to his aide. Grab it.
Hang on, I want to just see. The board member serenely turns to face you.
What if I told you I think Gingrich may have cheated?
We have no cheating here.
But we have evidence.
No, you
no, we don't,
Don't.
Jake.
Stop bluffing. Do not bluff the infinitely wise
One
creatures.
does what one does. We have not established an objective standard.